just like so. Now this, get over here. And this there. Oh, that's annoying. Oh well. Stop that. Should be live. Maybe. Maybe I should tweet it. Tweet out. Wonderful. Werewolf Engine. I haven't been on the channel since Next came out. Let me know if you can hear me fine, by the way. Welcome to the stream. I haven't been playing No Man's Sky really at all, actually. Got about 70 hours in Next, I think. Hey, Sandy Wren, welcome. Let me know if you guys can hear me. That's the important thing. I wonder how many people will stop by the stream, honestly. I do. Because, sorry, I just woke up, kinda. Well, I haven't been making No Man's Sky videos, so there's that. So, I've already screwed YouTube. Awesome. Fighter Duck, welcome. This is a 1-hour stream. I have No Man's Sky on the TV, on the stream. Not necessarily because I'm going to be playing No Man's Sky. I mean, it's like as a background, really. Because this stream is about the channel and where it's going from here. So anybody who stops in will know where the channel is going from here. And anybody who misses out on this hour live stream will just, I guess, be surprised when No Man's Sky isn't uploaded as much. Just like yesterday, which I'm surprised didn't have any dislikes. Or not yesterday, 2 days ago, I put Destiny up. I'm feeling alright, yeah, I'm feeling good. Alright, so what's changed? Yeah, there's only 5 people in here? Man, before next stream I had like 100-something people in here. Now everybody's off playing the game. Let me, hold on one second. Let me get to Twitter. So I've got a new setup. So that's the thing. Let's see here. Let me check Twitter real quick. Okay, same old junk. Let me make sure my tweet went out. There we go. Wow, I like how it didn't change my thumbnail. It's good stuff. There we go. Okay. Hey Jordan, how's it going? Yeah, lots of memes were brought up and killed. What the? Anyway, I'm feeling good. A lot of things changed. There's a lot going on with No Man's Sky. We'll talk about that in a bit. I moved, so I'm in a whole new location now. I live with a friend of mine in the upstairs bedroom. long story short, I got kind of screwed over by family somewhat in a way, so I had to like rush to find a new place to live, and here I am. I'm in a small room, but this is probably the best setup I've ever had. I've got this nice new microphone arm here. I can move wherever I want now, which is great, I guess. I got this, and I got that acoustic foam back there on the wall with the lights. Looks pretty nice. To have better quality audio-wise. And I got some other few things, and that was all from you guys from watching videos. Just YouTube revenue, donations, t-shirt sales, all that. So, that was cool. This boom stand mic thing is a little too big for my desk, so next step is getting a better desk. Plus, my desk is glass. It's not the best thing to put a stand clamped on a glass desk, so next step is a new desk and a lighter mic, because this mic is heavy. Yeah, so I had to move. Well, that's not it. I had to move. I had to switch job locations, which has actually been a lot better than I thought it would be. And I was also in and out of the hospital. So, multiple things. The urgent care, the hospital, whatever. Just long story short, once again, I have some health issues, physical health issues with my back, and basically my entire physical body that won't be going away anytime soon. So it's just another crap thing I gotta deal with, I guess. But so that was another thing, and I was off of work because of that for 2.5 weeks. So I'm basically broke as we speak right now. Pretty struggling. Eating some cereal every day, ramen every day. It's good and cheap, because I just don't have mine anymore. It's the most broke I've been in my life right now. I get paid on Friday, so I mean that's cool. Finally. Yeah. So you're playing Borderlands 2 and Destiny? Yeah, Destiny's great. I'm playing that. Borderlands 2 I played ages ago on my 360, so it's a great game. Jay Cruels, welcome to the stream. Any other future games in No Man's Sky you'll be talking about? Yeah, the channel is 100% changing, right? So, I told people who support me on Patreon this a few days ago, what my plans were. I haven't been active on Twitter really, on YouTube, Patreon, my Discord. I've been completely silent, gaming on my own, and just kind of thinking and trying to de-stress during all this crap that I've been going through. And I've come to terms with the fact that the No Man's Sky, and I always knew this would be a thing eventually, that you can only get so far on YouTube with No Man's Sky. And that is the ultimate goal. The ultimate goal for me is to have this be a career. And it never was that, but now it is, because right now I'm working at a grocery store, so it's either a grocery store for the rest of my life, or maybe I could try to entertain some people. And I don't want to work at a grocery store for the rest of my life, so essentially I will still be doing No Man's Sky. I don't know in what way yet. I don't think I'll be doing news anymore on No Man's Sky, because if I do news on No Man's Sky, yes, a lot of people want to see news because everybody's been here for that. As much as I thank you all and everybody for being here, throughout the whole journey, No Man's Sky, I look at it now as a stepping stone, and it's just time for me to slowly move forward. I was just going to upload videos and not tell anybody and just see how people react, but I feel like a lot of you who stop in for streams and whatever, and you're stopping in for every stream, deserve to know essentially what's going on. in some way, shape, or form, because I'm not 100% sure. When did I start the stream? I need to make sure. Okay. No Man's Sky, I don't know how I'll do videos on it. If you guys remember, I'll tell you the style of my videos. What you see tomorrow, as far as a video, there'll be a video out tomorrow. There should be a video out tomorrow. That video will be the staple style of the channel. It'll be not No Man's Sky. I'm not gonna tell you the game. But you guys remember when I did the survival series, or when I was doing that really fast-paced speed talk comedy quick cut edit thing that I was doing with the words at the bottom of the screen? That'll be the style I do for videos, and the channel is going to be comedy focused rather than gameplay or news focused. Really, it's comedy focused, but it'll be comedy based around games. But I didn't want to just play a game and upload it, because that's too much like a Let's Play, and I didn't want to do that. And then I did what I did with Destiny, and after I uploaded it, I watched it for a few times, and I realized that that's basically the same as a Let's Play. It's just being edited. I mean, the same thing Jacksepticeye does or any of that, and I don't want to be a Let's Player. As much as I had fun editing that and making that video, I'd rather much do that kind of style that not a lot of people do, that I did. So, J. Cruels, I'm still looking forward to Dreams. They actually announced today the next month's Game Informer will be Dreams cover. So, thank you, Jordan. I appreciate it. I appreciate the support for sure. Red Dead Redemption for me this year. Yeah, Red Dead Redemption is going to be a big game. The only way I can see myself being able to afford it is if something miraculous happens. That's legit. I bought Assassin's Creed Odyssey last night, and it cost me a whopping $2 because I traded in my games that I don't play. Those being Mario Tennis Aces for the Switch and my Madden game, which I'm not playing right now. Hey, you are Godsmack. Welcome. How are you doing? I'm doing okay. Gonna do a Joey Pocket. I don't know who that is. Should I? Defiantly not Remus. How's it going? Hey, look. I'm not even really playing it. Like, I can't even hear the game. Need for Speed, yeah. Useless and digital, yeah. That's why a lot of the times I try not to buy digital games, because I know how much I trade games in. I always trade up stuff, trade in things. I don't really have attachment, plus GameStop doesn't need the, Is this lagging a bit? I'm getting some input lag. Is that because I'm streaming? I'm getting massive input lag in the game. Anyway, whatever. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I traded up like my Wii for my 360, my 360 for my PlayStation, my PS2 for my Wii. Like, I traded up everything throughout all the gens. But yeah, so videos will be that style. I'm sure there'll be other things, comedy-wise, and things that I decide to make. But game-wise, I still want to do Dreams. I don't know how Dreams will ever like actually work with the channel once I like take this new route, but I do think I want to live stream Dreams a lot. So when that's out or when it's in beta, it'll be a big live streaming game for me. When it comes to live streams, every time I live stream on here, if I play No Man's Sky, usually people would watch. But if I don't play anything like No Man's Sky, like if I play Rocket League, you know, the loyal few show up, which is nice, or the loyal many, I should say, not few. Which is nice. So I might live stream some more just when I play games like Rocket League, Assassin's Creed, Destiny. Those are the 3 games I'm playing right now. I just got Assassin's Creed. I've only played like 2 hours. I'm gonna play right after I get off here. Well, I'm actually gonna go edit a video, then I'm gonna play. But Destiny 2 I've been grinding on slowly but surely because I'm playing a lot of other games. And Rocket League I've been playing for 4 years now, so If I would say what videos you may want to like look out or expect game wise, I would say Assassin's Creed. I don't know for how long. So Assassin's Creed. Apologies for the camera. It's like super high up here, because it's the only place I can get my acoustic phone like perfectly in frame. Anyway, Assassin's Creed probably, but definitely Destiny and Rocket League. I didn't really want to click on that. Just how's the audio as far as I'm playing music? There should be music playing in the background. So let me know if that's like too loud, too soft. Oh, Grammy, thanks for stopping in. Thank you. Sorry I might have missed you. I love Need for Speed is dope, but I don't like Need for Speed hasn't made a good game in a long time. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be into Dreams. The only reason I stopped doing coverage on Dreams is because there was news, but it was so minuscule that I just couldn't get excited to make a video on it. It's just like, hey, there's a new thing that you can do that they showed off. I'm not super artsy. I would like to be. I used to be. I used to read and draw and all that, or write and draw all the time in high school. That's what I went somewhat to college for. But I just don't anymore. No music or really low? Good to know, good to know. Let's see here. Let's just pop that up there. Let me know if you ever hear it. Maybe it's just not working. It should be really low, but I didn't want it over my voice. Whoa, walked into that tree. Need for Speed Underground was great. Better now, awesome. Burn Bread, welcome to the stream. I like that the first Need for Speed on PlayStation 4 launched with the PS4 console. I like that. I don't like how they removed car customization completely, but then they brought it back in the recent Need for Speed, but then added microtransactions and like a card system. Yeah, that was terrible. See you, Grammy. Thanks for... man. Thanks for stopping in. Sorry about that. Awesome. Music should be on, but not super loud. It should be on my stream playlist. So if like some weird song comes in with like tons of lyrics, just let me know, because that's not supposed to be in there. Yeah, Jordan, you've been here for a while, man. How long have you been here? Have you been here since the beginning of like... I think of the beginning at 1,000 subscribers, I think is the beginning. Because that was around the time where I started doing No Man's Sky videos, at least. I mean, I've seen the new Exocrafts. I've been slowly keeping up with like patch notes and updates, but I haven't been playing. I have not. The last time I played No Man's Sky on my actual save was tomorrow. It will be a month. So this entire time I've had off. Well, and the main reason for that is Forsaken for Destiny 2 came out, and Rocket League's biggest update came out at the same time, same day. It's unbelievable. The two games I've played for 4 years, of course, on the same day, their biggest update hits. It's great. Yeah, I saw that, Jordan. But anyway, that's generally what I wanted to make this video about. I don't know if I have the setting on to where this stream will save to show up on the channel, so other people see it, but if not, oh well, at least some people got the message. Spread the word. No Man's Sky will still be on the channel. I just don't know how. I don't think I'll be doing news. Now the issue that's gonna... See, and the whole thing with YouTube is I want to do things more creative. I want to do things that are more funny. Because that was my whole beginning on YouTube, was to make people laugh. That was generally it. It just started out as a Let's Play channel. And that being said, I want to do like more edits, just a different style that you don't see everywhere on YouTube, but still incorporate gaming. The only issue with that is if I do like videos with my style on No Man's Sky, on Destiny, on Rocket League, on Assassin's Creed, on any popular game that I feel like just randomly playing to do a video on, or multiple videos, I can see myself doing, you know, play Assassin's Creed for a few hours and then record one of those videos, make it funny, cut it up, do some cool edits, upload it, and then, you know, 10 hours later in my Assassin's Creed journey, do another one. Or something funny happens in Assassin's Creed, do another one. Something that I could, you know, make entertaining in a comical way, right? So that I see happening. Destiny is not going to be an issue. I can make content in Destiny all day, every day. Rocket League, it's a little bit tougher because there's not a lot of different things going on. It's just like the same premise. Hit a ball into a goal, or a puck into a goal, or a basketball into a hoop, or a ball through the ground. It's all the same, in some way, but I love it. So who knows, we'll have to find out content for that. But it'll all be the same quick edit comedy style where the words are at the bottom, where I talk really fast. Because I just like that for some reason. Multiplayer, let's play with a friend. Yeah, well, I was doing that with L-Plays. I was doing that with L-Plays for a while, and I was thinking about it. Some people want it to stay. People want it to be a thing. Some people on my Patreon, Vanilla, to be completely, to be exact, want it to remain on the channel. It just, it won't really fit. I don't know what L-Plays is doing. That's the first thing. We gotta find out what L-Plays is up to. So I haven't talked to L-Plays. I haven't talked to really any of the content creators in a month. I took a Syrian for a month. I left, basically. I've been keeping up here and there. We gotta find out what's up with L-Plays. If he's still down to do it, I'm down to record, but I don't know if I'll upload it on the channel. You know what? I might as well. Might as well. And this is the reason, because where I'm at right now, if I do these kind of comedy style videos on Destiny, on Rocket League, on whatever game, like I said, that I want to play, that's essentially what I told myself to never do on YouTube, which was to try to play everything. Or what they say is, if you want to do a YouTube or be a YouTuber or whatever, they say don't try to be a newspaper. Newspaper has everything in it. Don't try to do everything. You won't get anywhere on YouTube unless you get super lucky. That's the same with games. It's don't play everything. That's just it. You can make videos on like game news and then get places because people search that. But you can't just have Rocket League, Assassin's Creed, all these different genres of games and expect people to understand what your channel is. So, with that being said, it'll probably take longer to get my kind of comedy video style, a thing where people are like, oh, this is what he does. Instead of just looking at the channel and be like, there's a ton of different games on here, I don't know what this is, and then leave, because that's overwhelming. So essentially I might have to whittle it down to like 1 or 2 games. But this is kind of the experimental phase where I'm just going to upload some stuff that I'm working on and see how it goes, and then from there I'll progress into a more streamlined thing. Whether that's all Destiny, which I wouldn't mind doing all Destiny. The issue with covering Destiny, and I would love to do Destiny news. I would love to do Destiny news. Or Destiny like opinion videos that are funny and things like that. I would love to do that. The problem with Destiny is there's a lot of end game stuff that I can't do because I don't play the game non-stop, because it isn't my job. Like a lot of the people who cover it on YouTube, it is their job. So playing the game, is good for them, and they can do that. Where I want to play other games, so that kind of cuts me out of a lot of the end game stuff, which kind of cuts me out of a lot of the content that I could make, or the news videos that I can make, because I don't have the gameplay of the end game stuff because I'm not high enough level to have it. So there's a lot with Destiny that would be hard to cover, but eventually I wouldn't mind doing that. Maybe late game Destiny, Forsaken. And then Rocket League is just tough because I've been playing that for forever, I like it. I'm just not 100% sure how to make videos with it yet. Even with that quick style comedy. And not make it repetitive. So we'll see. I took a Syrian for the month. Yes. Hello, PG. Peaceful. What's up? Welcome. Took a Syrian for a month. Hey, Cyborian, the unknown, thank you. Yeah, there'll be videos out. There should be a video tomorrow. Once the stream is up, I'm going to go and start editing it. Then I'm going to jump on Assassin's Creed. I might try streaming Assassin's Creed. Because it's new. People will be wanting to watch it. So I might try streaming Assassin's Creed. For a little bit. Lurking and working. Good to hear. I'm not doing anything on actual gameplay wise, so it's just like a podcast, essentially. I'm just running and jetpacking. Because to be quite honest, I don't want to play No Man's Sky, but if I were to boot up a stream with a different game, people wouldn't stop to say hi, they would just peace right out. PG, you feel the AC came too soon? Well, if you read into what Ubisoft and the team that's working on Assassin's Creed has planned, oh, came too soon for you. Oh, okay. Came too soon for you. Yeah, I mean, you don't play. Peaceful, you're always a little, like, I wouldn't say behind. Well, that being said, I played Origins, but I never finished it. I traded it in because I got distracted with other games and stopped playing it. Well, you're off. You always have other things you're doing, Peaceful, right? Distractions that aren't games. Yeah, Odyssey is like Origins Part 2, except, or that, or you can't. Yeah, you can't stop playing No Man's Sky. I get that. The team at Ubisoft said this is essentially what they've had planned for like 7 years or something like that. So, this was the last step from Origins to make Assassin's Creed a true RPG. Did you see the reviews? It's like almost 9 out of 10s across the board. I played it for 2 hours last night. Then I started making a video for tomorrow, and I think it's great. I mean, anything with loot in it, anything with action, the cutscenes are fantastic. The cutscenes in Assassin's Creed are great. Yeah, they're saying it's the best Assassin's Creed out there, and Origins was good. I think what just kind of took me away from Origins, I wasn't super, well, other games. I don't know what came out around Origins, but I was playing something else. But I'm just not huge into Egyptian lore and gods. I know Greek a lot. I know a lot about Greek. I grew up reading that Percy Jackson book series, and I then progressed into reading just about Greek mythology and stuff like that. And I took that in college too for a bit, before I dropped out, of course, but I did take it, the class. And this whole time, by the way, the Greek money, it's spelled like D-R-A-C-H-M-A-E, drachmae. This whole time I thought drachmae was pronounced drachma. And I played Assassin's Creed and they're like, drachmae. I'm like, drachmae? This whole time, somehow I just had mispronounced it throughout my entire life. In books, in historical books, in class. I've been pronouncing it drachma. It's apparently drachmae. Drachma sounds a lot more cool to me, but maybe that's just because I've said it like that this whole time. Anyway, it almost spelled like that. Unless that's like the American pronunciation, I don't know. But it's D-R-A-C-H-M-A-E with like the weird thing above it, S. Well, they spell it wrong. I'm pretty sure, man. I even asked freaking Alexa how to spell it yesterday. Unless it's just spelled different for, No, you're right. What the heck? Yeah, this says drachma. It must be the Greek, like the Greek wording in the game. Even Alexa pronounced it frickin' drachmi. So maybe that's why I thought it was pronounced drachma? I'm all up in the Google. Yeah, that's so weird. So Alexa was wrong. Cool. Oh, the plural noun. Oh, that's plural of drachma is drachmi. Oh. That's weird. Oh, you lived in Greece? Okay, peaceful. Fine, Mr. Know-it-all over here in Greece. I'm in boring America. Anyway. Alright. It says plural is drachmi in here. Alright, cool. Thanks for that. Now I know. Anyway, off topic that was. Hopefully you like the setup. You can't really see the lights in the camera much. Here, let me see here. Let me bring this up. So I've got, like I said, I've got this this thing, which is way too big for my setup. Like I said in the beginning, I need a new desk. That'll be next. And then a microphone that doesn't weigh 50 pounds will be next. The problem with this boom mic is it doesn't go low enough because it's so tall on my desk. My desk isn't like high. It doesn't go low enough to where I can have it like right next to me. It's too far in. It's like really awkward. And then if I want to stand and record, it doesn't go high enough. So it's like just perfectly in the obnoxious middle. I've got these this acoustic foam here. It's really nice. Really nice. Yeah. And then these string lights. There's more, but you can't see them. And they fade in and out too. I could probably like turn the light off. I have them set to fade in and out at least. Yeah, you can kind of see it. I think it's that. Alright. I don't know if I agree with that, Peaceful. I'm gonna have to look at the old world pronunciation. Because then Assassin's Creed is wrong, and Alexa is wrong. Thank you, Cyborian. Dramez? Is that what you're telling me? Dramez. Like drama? It's not even spelled relatively close to that. Is that like the new age pronunciation? I'm gonna have to like shoot me some Greek YouTubers so I can listen to them say the word money. Or whatever the currency is. I would love to go to Greece. You know, my destination that... I know, I see that. The delay on YouTube. It's unreal. Oh yeah. Yeah, well, I'm typing how... Oh, okay, I got you. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. Since I was a kid, I've always wanted to go to, like my one vacation location, or location I'd like to go to, it would be the Coliseum. That's where I want to go. Who knows? Will I ever get the chance? I don't know. Peaceful, yeah, that's Rome. Yeah, it's in Rome. Sorry. Yeah, I know. I was talking about Greece, and then I went to... Yeah, that's in Rome. Peaceful, how'd you like living in Greece? Aren't you in, like, Canada now? Man, I don't know enough about you guys in the chat. It's been a while. You know, when you're away for a month, you forget who you get. I forget who you guys are. I'm sorry. Is LPlays doing alright? I haven't really talked to anybody. So, I haven't watched anybody's videos either. Haven't kept up with that. Anyway, this video or stream has really gone into basically me talking about nothing. And we're only just halfway through. Oh, 7 to 8? Oh, sweet. Yeah, I feel like that'd be pretty dope. Oh look, there's a thing down here. Nah, I don't care. I don't care enough. But you know, Hello Games is doing pretty good with updates, I guess. I've been just, I don't know. I think what will really, like, bring me back to just playing this game is just the, I don't know, I would say a variation update, but they kind of did that, kinda. I just want it to be, like, 100% new to explore again. I mean, it is to the point. There is some things that, you know, changed. But a lot of people complain that the vibrancy is gone, like you don't see the bright colors anymore. But then again, I've only played 60 hours, so... LPlays branched out playing some newer games? Okay. Yeah, I think you've seen him uploading something else. I wonder what his channel is doing. Let me, lived in... yeah, in Canada. Cool. Yay, Canada. Eh? Stereotypes. Okay. LPlays used to be on the top of my subscription list. Now he's all the way down here. Why is Cobra all the way at the top? I haven't watched any of his videos either. He's rocking 12,000 subscribers. How much was he at before? Wow, he's still racking up views on random ass videos. Let's see here. It's the last time he played No Man's Sky. Is he still uploading that? Okay, he's still uploading it. 3 weeks ago. He's been slacking a bit. I mean, I've been slacking terribly. I thought he used to do a video a day. Has that changed? Planet Alpha. Let's see. Boundless. It's amazing, all these games that I talked about years ago that now people are finally playing once they're out, and people like them. I must have had a knack for it. Okay, Planet Alpha. Alright. Updates. Starlink Battle for Atlas. Beyond Blue. Alright. Anyway. Yeah, I've only played... yeah, that's the same with me. I've played 62 hours Peaceful on Next. Pot is legal in 2 weeks. Woo! Sweet. Get it. Not me. Not for me. I don't think it's now. It's not legal where I'm at. But I don't care. It's not something I'm into. To each their own. Time to celebrate. Oh, hold on. Wow. Anyway, 38 minutes of a stream, what a time. Is my music still playing? Do I even have that many tracks in here to go that long? Yeah, oh, we're listening to, it's a good song. Good song. South Africa a week ago. You only had 75 hours for Atlas Rises? I had significantly less for Atlas Rises. I tuned in for Atlas Rises for the story and to make videos. Other than that, I don't know, just couldn't. It's hard for some reason, as much as I say I like the game, I think really why I like the game so much was because of the community, more so than the game. Except I do like exploring and looking at things and seeing things that are new and taking pictures, but it gets similar. It always will get similar. I don't think I'll ever have the same experience that I had when the game first launched. Except when Next came out. That was good. That was good too. I wish I knew my total game time, because I played it tons at launch and before the first update. First couple updates, but since it didn't save then, I deleted my save. I'll never know. Talk about time I had. I had 1,000 hours in Destiny 1. The most hours I've had in the game. First that I remember was Skyrim. I had like 500 hours or something like that in Skyrim. The first time I played it. And then I beat that with Destiny, which I hit 1,000 on Destiny 1 before I stopped. Before Destiny 2 came out, I made sure I hit 1,000. It was a goal. Because I was at like 980 something or whatever. Hit 1,000 hours on Destiny 1. I don't know how much I have on Destiny 2. Definitely not a lot. I've got... Alexa, what's 24 times 9?
Sorry, I didn't catch that.
That's because I hadn't talked yet. Alexa, what's 24 times 9?
24 multiplied by 9 equals 216.
Okay. I've got 216 hours in Rocket League since last year. Because last year I think was the first time it counted like how long you've played. Or 2 years ago, I can't remember. But I've been playing for 4 years, so. You're putting 700 hours into Fortnite? Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. That is one game you won't see on here is Fortnite. We could talk about Fortnite, but I don't have... I'm glad people enjoy it and are playing it, and I'm glad that it finally got Sony to think about crossplay. But I mean, it is free. It's a free game. I just kind of feel bad for all these other games that people could be playing that seem like so much more immersive that they're missing out on because of Fortnite. But maybe they're not missing out because they're on Fortnite. I don't know. Will I play X4? What's X4? X4. What does X stand for? Is X4 a game title, or does that stand for something? Oh, you hate it now. Oh, man. Yeah, there's a lot of changes. I keep up with the changes because it's interesting. Like the season changes and all that, but not enough to really care. Yeah, they got crossplay for Fortnite. But I'm glad that that happened. I'm glad for Fortnite because of that, because now maybe Sony will be like, maybe we'll try crossplay for something else. X4 Foundations? I don't even know what that is. It's only going to be on PC, so probably not. Because my PC probably won't run it. Because my PC is not meant for games. Or, it's meant for indie games with, like, low graphics. Egosoft, though. Check it out via video. 7 minutes, jeez. Never even heard of Egosoft. I highly doubt that I'll be able to run on my computer. But I'll keep it in mind. My PC is definitely not meant for games. Some games it'll play. Most games it won't play. I won't even attempt to play. Because I just know. I haven't discovered any of these creatures. What have I been doing? Hey, get off here and eat some food. I'm starving. Oh, I got you, Swift. Yeah, I kind of feel like that. In complete honesty, right? Too much effort to play. I mean, this is creative mode, obviously, but it's not as exciting as normal mode. So I can see that. I mean, I've only ever played normal. It's almost like two games I play, right? Destiny is a game. It's so weird that the games nowadays. No Man's Sky, I feel like, I don't know, so many people have gotten all this stuff. Like, they're all worried about getting the best multi-tool, the best ship, the best class, the best role, the best perk, the best percentages. And I got stuck into that whole mix when the game released, and then I think that's kind of what pulled me out of it, rather than just playing my way. I think that's what pulled me out of it, instead of just... Because I couldn't, it was hard, because I was like, well, I can't make videos on this if I don't have it, so I tried to rush through it and get it so I could, you know, make a video on it, and then, obviously, none of those videos came to be since I ended up moving, and then this whole thing happened. But that was essentially the idea, was like, I can't make videos on anything if I'm not there yet, so I gotta get there. So I think that's kind of what pushed me out of the game a bit recently. And then when you talk about Destiny, Destiny is a game that, like, if I want to cover it on YouTube, I have to, like, non-stop play it to catch up to everybody. And that's hard when I want to play, like, Rocket League with friends. I want to play, you know, when I have the Rocket League nights I have with friends, I want to, you know, adventure in Assassin's Creed that just came out. I have a full-time job that I work. It's kind of hard to, you know, rest. So it's just, that's a hard game to do that with too. It's so hard, there's so many good games I want to play, and that shouldn't be something I'm complaining about, really. Mentally taxing. Yeah, it's just, yeah, that's really what it is. It's not tough, it's just mentally, like, it's a lot to think about. It's not hard. It's not a hard game. Hello, Drift. It's not a hard game at all, especially you could just jump in creative and run around like this all day. But the reasons why I like No Man's Sky were because of exploration and seeing other things that people hadn't seen, and sharing things with people and taking pictures and all that. All the other stuff I never really cared about. I never really cared about getting the best ship, getting the best multi-tool, but it was hard to make videos on those topics when you couldn't really make videos without having those things. So I just pushed to get through all that. You know, I always wanted to make a base and base build. The whole issue with, like, building a lot and, like, ruining frame rate and killing planets, because every time you load a planet it takes, like, ages to load your base, and that takes me out of the immersion of building a base, so I still never have tried to do that recently, at least. There's a lot of things that maybe, you know, the racetracks, you know, they're fixing the racetracks, so hopefully I would love to do racetracks. I agree, Drift. I mean, the game has not necessarily changed gaming, but they've changed, I think, the industry in a way, where now if a game comes out and people see that it fails, it's never, like, it's never too late. You can always be redeemed. I think for the most part people have forgiven and forget with No Man's Sky, with Hello Games. Oh, final boss in Borderlands 2? Nice. Dude, I tell you what, Borderlands, I can't wait for Borderlands 3. What a game, I would love to cover that. I would love to cover Borderlands 3 news or something like that, but there's never news. Gearbox, give us news. I love Borderlands. I've got some Borderlands collectibles. I've got Pop Funkos of Claptrap. Handsome Jack is one of my favorite characters in gaming. Definitely my favorite villain. Driftwood, I would play. Okay, so I never played Red Dead Redemption 1 because back then when it released, I wasn't into the whole Western genre, so I never picked it up. I never really even looked at it. I had a friend who loved it, but I never really played it. So there's that. I won't have the money to get it, but if a miracle happens and somehow I have the money, then yeah, I'll get it. Because I would love to do some videos on it in my new comical spin. Because I think that would work well. Plus, it's going to be super popular, which is always good for YouTube. Hated Westerns before, so yeah, exactly. I'm not a Western fan, so I don't know anything about the first one to like get excited for the new one. I mean, I see gameplay of it and I'm like, I guess it's cool. I don't know. Yeah, no, Handsome Jack is freaking great. That whole, I don't know how much you've played Borderlands 2, but there's that one quote where he's talking about the guy that rushes in with a spoon when you're playing, and he's like talking about it. Frick, what's that quote? There's a shirt that I had, like, I almost bought. That quote is so good. Handsome Jack spoon quote is like the quote. Yeah, spoon quote right here. Yeah, it's on a shirt right here. Yeah, that's great. You see, this is what I don't get about you bad guys. You know the hero's gonna win, but you just don't die quickly. Example, this one guy in New Haven, city's burning, people are dying left and right. This jackhole rushes me with a spoon. A freaking spoon. And I'm dying laughing, right? So I scoop out his stupid little eyeballs with it, and his kids are all like, wah, wah. And he can't see where he's going, he's bumping into stuff, and the moral is you're a total bitch. Dude, I die on that part every time. Oh. Fallout 76? Yeah, another game I'd be down to play. Another game I'd be down to play, especially with multiplayer aspects, if I could play with friends and stuff like that. Yeah, I'd be down. I liked Fallout 4, but another thing that I need to stop doing is buying a lot of games without finishing games. Because that was the last time I did it. Fallout 4 came out, The Witcher 3 I was playing, and one of the Black Ops games came out, all in that November, and I bought all 3 of them. And I only played Black Ops because all my friends were on Black Ops instead of Witcher 3 or Fallout 4. I actually got a friend of mine into Fallout 4. I was like, yeah, you gotta pick it up, it's gonna be good. And he ended up playing it way more than I did. Yeah, I would like to get into all these big games are huge. Like, I didn't want Spider-Man, so I didn't get Spider-Man. Because I'm not, it looks pretty, but I'm not a fan of Spider-Man as a hero, really, at all. I'd much rather play, why am I off camera? I'd much rather play, I'm off camera because I don't have my Streamlabs thing open. There we go. Much rather play Assassin's Creed, for sure. Get that on my face. Rebel Galaxy Outlaw, never heard of it. I'll play whatever that I can make videos on that are funny. Anything that's funny that I could pretty much make a lot of things in my way. In my head, I can make it funny. I just remembered you guys can hear that and I can't. I was like, why can't I hear this? Ooh, an Ant-Man trailer. Ant-Man and the Wasp. Almost the least exciting Marvel movie I've ever seen in my life. I'll have to do some research on it because I don't know what it is. But I see the gameplay and it looks pretty interesting. Anything space-wise I'm into. I mean, space, like another game like Cyberpunk 2077, which won't be out for like ages. That looks amazing. You guys see the gameplay for that? Materialize the money. Nice. Yeah, if I have too many games at once, I'll end up wasting money. Because what I'll do is, like, with Fallout 4, with Assassin's Creed, with Black Ops, I had them all. Played Black Ops only exclusively. Barely played the other games. And after a while, I just traded Witcher 3 and Fallout 4 back in, got less money, significantly less money than I bought them for. And then later down the line, ended up buying The Witcher 3 again. Then I couldn't get into The Witcher 3 because I was in a No Man's Sky, and then, you know, it's just... I spent so much money on games I'd never play. Not really. That was the main thing. I think the main time that I had that issue was Fallout 4, The Witcher 3, and Black Ops. But I will never buy another Call of Duty, so that's out the window. And I still haven't since that Call of Duty, Black Ops 3. Black Ops 3 was the last one I bought. Played. Oh wait, I think I had the newest World War... What Call of Duty just came out? Or the last one before Black Ops 4? Anyway, I think I bought that one, but I think I bought it for a friend or something. But I did play it. I don't remember. Anyway, 5 minutes left in the stream. Any questions you guys have for the channel, me, my plans, future? You guys need links to my Twitter, my Patreon, or anything like that? All the links are in the description, honestly. I sell shirts, No Man's Sky shirts, on Teespring, links in the description. I made my own shirt with my own design off a screenshot I took in-game, and I freaking love it. But I don't have the money to buy my own shirt, so I still don't have one. But there are, I think, 2 out there in the world. People apparently like them, so that's cool. Best gun sound effects, huh? Interesting. Okay, I don't know what that was, but somebody just knocked down a wall or something. Yeah, I would love to play it. When does it release? Alexa, when does Red Dead Redemption 2 release?
The video game Red Dead Redemption 2 was first released in October 2018.
She told me, I don't know if you can hear that, but she told me Red Dead Redemption 2 was originally released in October 2018. That's good. Thanks for that info. 26th. Alright. Awesome. So it's still a bit away. Who knows? Maybe I'll have the money. There's a lot of things I need in life right now that I don't have the money for. Like I said at the beginning of the stream, when it comes to money, I'm big into saving money, not spending it all the time. I get really uncomfortable when I don't have like money saved. And this is, like I said at the beginning, the brokest I've ever been in my life, I think. Pretty scary waking up every day and like, well, if I have to buy something, I won't be able to. But thanks to my back and my issues that I have. It's fantastic. Yeah, she's from the future for sure. You know what they have? They have an Alexa app or a game or thing that you can while you're playing Assassin's Creed, you can ask her, hey, what's this location about? And she'll give you history on that building from the game. Like, what? It's really sweet. Just like kind of what they do with Skyrim, how you could play Skyrim through her as well. I have to download that skill because that's gonna be dope. I think that'll be pretty cool. That being said, I don't know how much I'll hear her because I usually have headphones on, but anyway. Yeah, I'm really into Greek mythology and all that stuff. That's like a thing I freaking love. Just anything with like gods is such a cool aspect. When I was in high school and kind of college, in between, I was writing a book. It was a book, and then when I decided to go to college for game design, I was transitioning it into what could be a game. And I was writing like the lore, and I was writing the destination that you start on. It's going to be kind of like an open world-ish experience. And that was centered around gods, and gods that I made up, and they all had stories and stuff like that. If I could find those, I would love to. Actually, I have them saved on a computer somewhere. Because when Dreams comes out, I would love to transition that idea to a Dreams game. That would be really sweet. I just have to find all that. I still remember some of it, like names of some of the gods. But I was actually pretty surprised with myself as far as how far I got writing stuff for that. Because it was supposed to be a book, but I could never. I would write for a while, and then 2 months later, I'd look at it and be like, "This is trash," and throw it out. It's essentially what I'm doing now with videos. I made 3 videos, recorded, started editing them, and then trashed every single one of them because I just didn't feel right. It felt forced. Felt pushed, like I just wanted to finally get a video out. So that's why I'm not sticking to a video a day. I'm just making videos in my own spare time when I can. And, eventually I'll get back to. Right now, with the whole thing that I'm doing now, whereas I have to write a script for videos, which I've been always against writing scripts. What did I always say? I said I don't want to write scripts for videos because I look at my viewers as my friends, and I don't write scripts for my friends, to talk to my friends. Yet here I am. But the content is changing now, so a script is required, because there's no way in hell that I'll be able to remember or be off the cuff with those super fast videos, that's for sure. Alright, well that's the end of the stream. It's been an hour. Yeah, see, that's what you... Oh, wait, have I ever... Oh, Daniel Dark, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the end of the stream, Daniel. But feel free to ask any questions if you have any questions. I don't know if you know, Daniel, but the content on the channel is changing a bit, or a lot. That's generally what the stream was about. And then just talking about games coming out, so... But this is relatively the end of the stream. Have I read Graham Hancock's Fingerprints of the Gods? Or the newer Magicians of the Gods? No, I have not. Is that good? Graham Hancock. I haven't read a lot of books recently. Reading has been a thing that I haven't done. Except I'm reading a book about finance and how to manage finance a bit better. By Dave Ramsey. So I'm reading that. But as far as other reading goes, I haven't read an actual fiction book or any kind of book since college. So that's been what? 2.5 years? But I would love to. Anything God related is just really cool. Just that whole aspect. Which I've already said once. Same thing, aspect. Yeah, Daniel, we're just chilling. It's about to end the stream. Maybe it might be on the channel. If anybody has questions, maybe they'll be able to see the video posted or something like that. Basically like the backstory of Assassin's Creed about evidence of an advanced civilization. Oh. Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah, you know what? That's actually something good to talk about real quick. I'm very confused with the Assassin's Creed storyline. I kind of understood what was happening with the first ones, but then it was it's just really strange. It got really weird, and then I missed a few games, and then the Animus wasn't a thing, but now it's back and it is a thing. Was it a thing in the last game? I think it was with Origins. They're so mixed up with the Assassin's Creed story with the modern part of it. Maybe I need to look up something like that, because I started playing Odyssey and I was like, oh, this is still a thing. The Animus. Anyway, CR Safe. CR Saif. I don't know. Welcome. Good morning, evening. Yes, good afternoon for me, actually. Mobile compact animal. Yeah, I need to really look up stuff. Because now, the main character in the real world is a female. I don't know, some weird stuff. I don't know. I don't know a lot. Anyway, CR and Daniel. Oh, okay. Means sword. Oh, that's pretty sweet. It's pretty sweet. This is the end of the stream, guys. I know some people just got here. Hopefully we covered a lot of things. Like I said, I wasn't going to make it anything a video, a stream. I wasn't going to be like, here. I wasn't going to make another channel update video where I'm like, will you guys be okay if I do this or do that? Because essentially, I just want to make what I want to make. And if people like it, cool. If people don't, oh well. I put up that Destiny video. Right? As soon as I put up the video, and I checked like 10 minutes later, and I already had lost a subscriber, and I was like, okay, that's regular. I only went down 20 something. I mean, I've been slowly decreasing over the last month, but, you know. Destiny's got 122 views. That's more than I can ask for since I don't cover Destiny ever. And, you know, I see you, Sander, in here with a comment. My buddy J Sweet, Osprodox is here from Patreon. Patreon? Yeah, I think Osprodox is on Patreon. Yeah. So at least, you know, people seem to be enjoying. At least there's that. 20 likes and no dislikes, so, I mean, that's pretty good. Anyway, yeah, thank you, Peaceful and Sandrin. I'll be more on the channel. We'll talk about, maybe I'll stream Assassin's Creed later. We'll see. Maybe I'll stream with my friend that I'm staying with, because he wants to play Assassin's Creed, but like a loser, he didn't pre-order the Gold Edition. Check this Gold Edition out, right? I'm gonna see if I can get this up here. Look at this case. Hold on, look at this case. This case is glorious. There's a lot of fingerprints on it because I was touching it. Unfortunately, I'll have to clean it before I put it back in the case. I love steelbooks. Steelbook cases are like just the turning point for physical to digital for me. If I can pre-order a game I'm excited for, and I have to pay an extra $30 to get the steelbook, I'm getting the steelbook. I don't know what it is. I've got a steelbook for No Man's Sky, Destiny 1, Destiny 2, and now Assassin's Creed, obviously. It looks so nice. And I opened it. I was at GameStop, and I couldn't wait to open this. I got in my car, took off the sleeve because there's a sleeve that comes with it here, which is nice. I took it off. I was like, oh my god! I was freaking out, and I opened it up, and with every single game, I don't know if you guys do this. It's a little weird, but I smell my game cases. You guys do that? Like new game smell. It's so nice. So nice. New game smell. I read an article about new game smell. Somebody wrote an article about it. I don't know what it is. It just has a new plastic smell that doesn't have, you know, nothing else smells like it. Anyway. Making delicious feta. No? Anyway, there's my weird thing. I smell all my games. I don't know what it is. It's just that new game smell. It has a smell. Just try it. I promise. I want some food. I don't know where to go. Man. Anyway, like I said, end of the stream. Hope you guys have a good one. Maybe I'll stream Assassin's Creed later. Depends on how much I can get done with this video that I have to do. I have to write some stuff for it. So anyway, that's it for me. Goodbye. Have a good one. Camera's up there. Camera's such in a weird place. I can't like look at you because it's up there. But oh, you smell all your new friends. You don't have many friends. Yeah, well, that's understandable. Understandable. Have a good one, everybody. That is it. I'll see you in, you know, when I get a video out. Hopefully tomorrow, 12 in the afternoon. Anyway, I'm off camera now. Bye-bye, bye-bye. Where's the end stream button? There we go.